What's going on, everyone? It's your favorite jealous-hater Apoc, and welcome back to the channel where I analyze things that sometimes don't really matter. So just like all the other vloggers, JesssFam has a pretty rough life. And a few months back, apparently, she needed a break from all the hustle and bustle. Even though her only example of needing a break was from taking her kids to like band practice or something. And so she wanted another Disney trip notch on her belt. Well, it was actually more of a need rather than a want, because her behavior in this vlog was absolutely ridiculous. Now, don't get me wrong here, I understand disappointment, but it's not like this girl doesn't go to Disney on the rig, or just on vacations in general. Her whole ass life is a vacation. Anyways, this redheaded she-devil went full-blown Trisha Paytas over some Disneyland tickets, all because there was a chance that she might not be able to go. And to be honest, it kind of seemed like she expected just to be handed these tickets and her spot in line at Disney, even over all the other people who were sitting and waiting just like her or even longer than her. And you know, it's probably just all the entitlement. It's not known for an influencer to be entitled and to have expectations. But hey, it's just JesssFam's world and we're just living in it. Okay, let's get to the privilege.
Disneyland tickets go on sale today, and I'm getting tickets. They go on sale at 8 a.m. I got up at 6:30, so I have two different computers open because I desperately, like, I'm going.
Desperately needs to go, but not long after this trip, she actually takes another trip to Disney. Not to mention the one she had late last year that she got for free while other people were losing their jobs and their homes. But yes, she desperately needs this trip.
I'm just trying to figure out what dates that we're going. Disney is opening to California residents only, and it's opening at, if I'm remembering correctly, like 15% capacity. So it's gonna be super different.
Yeah, that 15% capacity limit is because of the global pandemic going on. Let's also not forget Jess shamed others for their personal choices based around getting the job and compared it to eating a McGriddle while she's living her best life at Disney in crowds of people, even though it's been proven that you can still contract and spread even after getting the jab. And hey, I'm not trying to shame anyone for their personal choice, but the next time this girl wants to spew some horse crap about whatever you should do with your body and whatever else, tell her to go kick rocks.
For our family, our weekends book up, so my days are really limited, so I'm really crossing my fingers that I can just snag a weekend and get away.
The life of a vlogger is just so darn stressful, isn't it? I understand wanting to get away from your regular life and your regular routine, but JesssFam is a vlogger. She vlogs her life. She didn't even put the camera down for her vacation. She filmed the thing. She has like a 4-part series, and she does that every single time she goes to Disney. She can never actually be there present in the moment with her family. She always has to capitalize on it and make money, which is perfectly fine. But how are you going to complain about wanting to get away from your regular routine with life? Which is way different than a regular person, by the way. It's not like she works a 9 to 5 or has a boss. She is her boss. She can pick and choose when she wants to go. But how the hell do you want to get away from your daily routines when you literally bring it with you and do it and make money off it? It doesn't really make any sense.
Look at this, you made it with 30 seconds.
Literally 7:59 and 30 seconds.
I feel like other people have more computers than this setup.
Really? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Seems a bit overkill to me.
It's 8 o'clock and nothing's happening.
Their site is probably about to crash.
I know. I'm so committed right now.
Is this going?
In the living room.
Where?
I have plans, okay? Oh my gosh. The suspense is killing me. It's 8:02.
Okay, she has literally been home for 3 minutes and have been sitting for less than 2. This is why I called her entitled. She just sat down and is already impatient.
I'm probably not going to get into like 9 o'clock. There's probably people that were on the site and at like starting at like midnight. And
yet with that 15% capacity limit and only allowing Californians into the park, she still expects to be the first in line to get those tickets. Even though there are weirdos out there who have been up since midnight more pressed about going to Disney. But Jess expects to hop right in front of them.
It says, please note that availability is limited and being in the queue does not guarantee the ability to make reservations.
JesssFam's worst nightmare.
Oh my goodness, this isn't gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna get the days that I want.
I wonder if Jess will ever come to realize that her problems are not actually real problems. At least not in the real world.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Landon, I'm still waiting for Disney tickets.
Dude, did her kid have a full ass day of school and she's still sitting there? I mean, at least she's persistent. I would have given up 20 minutes deep.
How many minutes are left?
6 minutes.
Freaking out.
So I'm just gonna say this and let you all know, this red-headed mouth breather does not represent all of us white people. I have not been to Disneyland since before my wife was literally born, let alone much at all. But the day I actually do decide to go back, jumping around hysterical and uncontrollable and having to do breathing exercises to calm myself down would be my very last reaction.
What do I do? Okay.
So I've been having goosebumps and the chills due to some poison oak getting infected on my leg, causing a fever to happen. So, you know, I get where she's coming from.
This is the only one that is updating.
Man. That's crazy.
I'm gonna cry. Oh my God.
Hurry up.
Okay,
I feel like this trip is more for Jess rather than her children.
oh my God, it's so expensive. Holy crap.
You need to pick dates.
Yeah, her heavy breathing isn't because of the price. Whatever it is chump change to her anyway.
I just did a 2-day because we're trying to go on that. We only have that one weekend that we can go.
Right.
And if they don't have this weekend available, I don't know what we're gonna do.
I don't know, you could not go. That's all that would really happen. I know it's, again, her worst nightmare, but that's all it is. Although I could see Jess going into a deep depression. I mean, can you imagine if Jess only was allowed to go to Disney twice this year instead of 3? It would truly be a sign of the end times.
I'm so nervous. I haven't been this nervous in a long time.
Wait a second, you haven't been this worried in a long time? Did you forget there's a global pandemic going on? Things might get shut back down again. We have no idea, but that doesn't stress you out. Last year didn't stress you out. But making sure you get your Disney days is more of a pressing issue and stressful. This is how you know Jess lives in her own reality.
Why is it taking so long? I'm stressing.
There's probably 1,000 transactions going every second.
Disney's bank account is going cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Dude, why isn't it working? Why isn't it loading?
Pretty sure he just told you why. Don't you listen?
I have been sitting here trying to get tickets since you guys left to school, and I still haven't gotten tickets. I'm still in line.
Funny when the Jess fans love to claim that I have no life and that I'm a loser, while their idol literally sits on her ass for 11 hours crying and having a panic attack over nothing.
Yeah, it's been all day. Well, okay, so I got clothes, and then it crashed. The website crashed. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Really, Jess? You don't think they know what a crashed website is? Kids these days literally can overclock a PC on their own.
So it is now 4 p.m. and we've been waiting since 6:45 this morning, or 6:30, whatever time we started doing this.
I thought you said you started at 8 a.m.
What were you saying?
I've been on hold for 2 hours, and it just hung up, and it just said, the person you were trying to, whatever it said, is unavailable, and it hung up. I'm like losing hope.
Aw, poor Jess fam. She's losing all hope. Probably because she's been living on recruit mode for so damn long. Her mentality and behavior isn't an overnight thing. It is built upon a lifetime of being spoiled.
So the first weekend is sold out. The weekend that I want to go is the second weekend. And if it sells out, like, oh my gosh, the first weekend's already sold out. Oh my god, oh my god. Whatever's meant to be will find its way.
Yeah, she says that, but would have literally cried if she didn't get a go.
Send me your positive vibes, even though by the time you see this, we'll already have an answer. So here we go. But I just wanted to let you guys know I wasted now 10 of my hours trying to get this done.
Yeah, guys, send your positive vibes her way. Even though by the time this vlog reaches you, she will already be packing for Disney, if not already there. Lit.
It's been 11 hours now that I've been trying to get tickets. But look, it finally says 15 minutes right here.
Until we get one?
Hopefully that's...
Is it 20 minutes?
Oh, God.
But we have what?
Oh, no.
What happened?
No, they sold out on one of the days I wanted to go. Yeah, I wanted to go that day.
Imagine being married to Jess. Poor Chris.
This is less than a minute.
If she can't even handle first world problems, some major first world issues here, imagine how she would handle actual real life problems. Oh wait, she'd vlog it.
This is one of the vlog one.
Oh my god. there. I don't understand. Where did it go?
Pathetic.
I waited 10 hours and it just disappeared.
You show me another one. And another one, guys.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how a Joker origin story begins.
I'm so mad.
And your account's about to die.
Of course it is.
Oh man, her camera battery is dying too? On top of the horrible ticket situation? It's not like she actually got the tickets or the days that she wanted, or has more batteries at her disposal than her sub count.
You got the ticket.
Oh
I think
my
Mom just got the
God.
ticket.
What? Yeah, I heard you. Hold on, I'm having a moment.
Ignores her husband because she's so overwhelmed over Disney. This shit's just pure gold, man.
We got the ticket!
Okay, so she continues with a play-by-play of what happened, but it's not like we just didn't see what happened. You know, it was in the vlog. She was whining and stomping her feet. But again, just more vlog filler to get that runtime and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I just think it's pretty pathetic to see a grown adult act this way. I mean, it wouldn't be an issue if it was her children acting this way. At least they have an excuse. They're kids. But they actually had a much more reasonable response to the situation. And like I said, this shines a light on how easy her life really is. And that she really hasn't been through much. I'm not saying she hasn't been through anything, but the proof is there. The evidence is there. You don't act this way when you've been through stuff. Did you all notice throughout the entire vlog, she had to soothe herself with her hands? And this is all over some damn tickets. In conclusion...